Now this is the sum for regression equation. Here we have to find two lines of regression, y on x and x on y. Here the information is given. Okay. Now in this sum the information is given and main question is to find out the line of regression of y on x and the line of regression of x on y. Given the following information about the production and demand of a commodity, obtain the two regression lines. Now production is x and demand is y. This is given in the question. Mean is given and standard deviations are given. So for production x, mean and standard deviation, and for demand y, mean and standard deviation. Coefficient of correlation between x and y is 0.6. This is also given, which means r is given. Okay. Also estimate the production when demand is 100. We will do this sum in two parts. Like first it will be a, which is y on x. So this is regression coefficient of y on x, which means you have to find byx, and this byx will be used to find the regression line of y on x. Okay, because in y on x we require byx. So first we will find byx and then apply that value in the regression line of y on x. This is your part A. Then part B, regression coefficient of x on y, which means bxy. You will find bxy and put that in the regression of line of x on y. Okay, here. So information is given: mean of x, mean of y, standard deviation of x, standard deviation of y, and coefficient correlation r. All these values are given. First we will do y on x, regression coefficient of y on x, that is we are finding byx. Byx is equal to r into standard deviation of y upon standard deviation of x. What formula we will use to find byx? That is, what formula we will use to find the regression coefficient? That is very important. Now in this sum already the information is given, so I will use r into standard deviation of y upon standard deviation of x.